Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for Wednesday, September 19th, 2018. Okay, so I am finishing up a book entitled Higher is Waiting. Higher is Waiting by Tyler Perry. And it's an interesting read. It's an interesting read, but I got to this part last night and I thought about you. Thank you for all who are joining me. Good morning for everyone up on the East Coast over there, and Periscope, I see you out there as well. Okay, so the question that the author asked really made me stop and think. And so, of course, I figured I'd share it with you because the point that I come to you Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. for is to not, hey, mother, good morning, is to not leave us the same. I want to be the vehicle in your life that God uses just to help you think about a different way, to see it a different way, to see it from a different perspective and move you into action. Not continually thinking about something like, oh yeah, I'm still thinking about what she said. That was pretty good. To move into action, to change up whatever needs to be changed just because you were thinking about it, because you heard it from a different perspective. Hello, Travis Tinsley. Okay, so here's the question. I need you to, if you're not driving, you can even close your eyes. I need you to think about the person in your life on this earth living that you absolutely love the most. Oh, well, I got so many. Well, choose one or two of them. You absolutely love them the most. They are the most valued. They are the most cared about. You would give your life for them. So that person, with that person in your mind or in your mind's eye, I mean, you can actually see them. You can smell them. You can see their smile, or okay, so you actually physically have them mentally rolling around in your mind, unless they're sitting right there and you can physically see them. The question is, if they were not going to be on this earth in 365 days from now, would things be different? Would you love them more? Would you value them more? Would you make time for them? Would you be more patient? Would you be more loving? Would you be more understanding? Would you be more generous? Would you be more kind? How would you treat them? How would you react and respond to them if you knew that 365 days from now, they're not going to be here anymore? Their spirit, their memories, the sound of their laughter, yes, but they physically would not be here. What would you do differently? How would you do them differently? How would you treat them? Love. So if the answer is anything other than I wouldn't do anything different because I'm just, I treat them right now. Who would say, if you take that thought seriously, if you take that question seriously, what would you do differently? What would you do more of? What would you do less of? What would you not allow to bother you? Because in the whole scheme of things, on the wide spectrum, it's really not all that important. It's really not that serious that I'm going to waste one of my days. I only have 365. I'm going to waste one of them being mad, being angry over some foolishness. I'm going to waste another 24, 48, 72 hours being mad at them. When we put things in perspective, it sometimes changes how we act and react and think and respond. Hello, Louisa. And so that's my question. I am challenging you with a question that I really thought into. Are there some people, is it that person that you need to get some things right with? Do you need to go and make some things correct? Do you need to readjust some things? Do you need to forgive someone? 365 days goes quickly. Okay, so that becomes the question, that becomes the challenge to each of you who are listening or who will share this out and listen in on the replay. If the person that you love the most on this earth were not going to be here 365 days from now, what would we do differently? What we would do more of? What would we change? And then start doing that, because none of us are guaranteed. Look, I'm on this health thing now, and I'm looking at my vision board, and I see health up there, live and in color. And I have really embraced taking care of myself more. Academically, I know we need to take care of ourselves, and we only have one body. Hello, Terry Mitchell. Good morning. And thank you again for all who are joining me, spending any time. I'm okay, go vegan is what they're saying on Periscope. But I can know something academically until you put it into action. It's just a lot of talk. So I can know that and yet not do. And sometimes in our relationships, we can know we need to do right. We can know we need to do better by that person. We know we don't need to talk to them like that. We can know we should, treat them better, treat them, value them more. We know that. What we don't know with any certainty is how long any of us have. And so if the thought comes to you that, wow, if I only had a year with them, I would, oh my goodness, I would really spend more time with them and listen to them. I haven't really listened to them. If you can say that now, I am urging you, I'm urging you to start now. We get a head start. We get a head start. Someone on Periscope America, I'm sorry, Mr. America, okay, say, why don't we do it? I think because we fall into the trap of thinking, I got time, I'll fix it later. Right now I'm still mad, and he need to, simmer in that foolishness he's told me for the next week. We'll do things like that. We always think we have more time than we do. We believe we have more time. And that's why so many of us have regrets. Well, after somebody has taken their last breath, other than writing them a letter and kissing it up to heaven or whatever you're going to do and letting it blow into the wind, okay, while they're living, while they have breath in their bodies, we have an opportunity to act as if we loved them enough to do what we would do if they weren't going to be here a year from now. Okay, so again, if you can take the question seriously and answer seriously that, oh yeah, I would do this, and this. I would talk to them this way and that way, and I would stop this. I would increase that. I would change this. Okay, since you can say it, it's time to enact it, because we don't know. We really don't know. That is my offering to you today. I am hopeful that you take me up on it. Think into that. And because we are all on this journey to become the best version of ourselves, we can start today. Oh, well, you just don't know. I ain't quite ready for that. Okay. If you wait until you're ready, we really may not have enough time. Okay. So jump, get it done, change it, fix it, fine tune it, correct it, stop it, begin it, do it. The what if question. Let's live into it today. Okay. That is my challenge. That is my offering to you. Thank you all for joining me. Share it out. And until next time, take real good care of yourselves.